Hello everyone, welcome to an all-new series where we will be playing as the Elves of Celmaldor. Yes, this is Europa Universalis 4, and we are in the mod Anbenar. This is a total fantasy conversion mod where anything that's in Dungeons & Dragons basically in this game. So we are elves over here, we got some trolls up there, there's some kobolds, some gnomes, some dwarves, mostly humans, and that's how the game works. We will be playing with these regions turned on, and we're playing with Great Conquerors and their variants on. So that's fun. Elves are a fun little people. We are really, really long-lived. We look at this. We are long-lived. We live to be about 300 years old, but the oldest ones live to be about 400. So, yeah, and our current ruler is, well, he's really old. He's 341. Yeah, so we are Regent Court, just like everyone else over here. We're going to try to switch to Cult of Uelos at some point, but, you know, we'll get there. We're going to go with the deity of Castellos for this one. Because, well, he's really just the best early game because he gives me an extra free point. And, wow, we need it. Yes, we're going to set our rivals as Nimscod because they suck. We're going to set one for Bayvicmen because they suck also. So we are actually the head of a trade league. We have these 4 cities over here. Can't really see it because we're basically the same color as the background. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are in our trade league. Bayvicmen controls the other 3 cities over here as part of their trade league. So I hate them, and they need to die. And for the last one, we're going to rival Adshaw because I'd love to be able to take this land if I can. So the opening moves, first we do need to set up our estates. So for the clergy, we're not going to go for the immediate points because we're poor enough as it is. We need as much money as we can get. So we're going to do this one. And can't do religious culture, not rich enough yet. We'll do diplomats, and we'll do clerical study, and the last one is, where are you? Allow religious delegation, which will complete the estate agenda automatically. For the nobility, we're going to be giving them right of council, and we're doing supremacy of the council. So that means they can put one of these up whenever they feel like it. At least we get to choose which one we do. But we do need that. We need all of the loyalty we can get off these guys because they suck. Let's see. And I think that was all I wanted from them. Now, the merchants, they're going to get a lot of stuff. They already have a bunch of influence since we're Republic. But I got to give them more. So we're going to give them patronage of the arts. We're going to give them free enterprise. We're going to give them private trade fleet so I can get some more money. We're going to give them merchant force draft. Yes. It gives me sailors, but also I have an estate action which can give me a free heavy ship, which I do want because we're very heavy focused. We're going to turn that one off. We're going to use it when we need to use it. We're going to draft a ship right now, and we're going to grab a singular light ship because if we look at this mission right here, we need one more light ship. So now our boats, I need these guys to be protecting our home nodes so we can get a little more money. My regular soldiers can go over there, and we're going to send our diplomats to 1, we're going to spy on you. 2, we're going to improve relations with you. And 3, we should be able to get an alliance with Vertusk. Yes, we can. Very good. And I do want that alliance with Vertusk because I need someone to stop all these guys from being silly. Anyway, Greenscale is probably going to get declared on almost immediately by the gnomes because they're a really easy target. And, well, I can't have that because this first mission means I need all of those. Yeah, I need their stuff. So let's get to it, and hopefully we don't lose too much money. We're going to lose a lot of money. It's okay. That's how this game works. Yeah, this is a really rough start because we're way too poor. I can turn this off at least. I don't need that. What is that? Target minorities. Oh, right. Yes, there's minorities around. Go wax the great power. That's okay. And then we're going to try to get you into the trade league. They're really close. We should be able to do it relatively easily. Frozen Maw has rivaled me. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, if they don't declare on these guys, if Nimscod does not declare on them, I will be grabbing the claim. Let's grab that. Very nice. And then we're going to start embargoing our rivals. So number 1 is Adshaw. I don't like you. Very good. Number 2 is Bayvicmen. They suck even more. And number 3 is the gnomes. Very good. That gives me some power projection. Very nice. Let's see. You guys are doing fine where you are. And I think we just need to wait. If I could get the claim, It makes it so much easier to actually take these guys over. But I don't really need it per se. Because I can get through this faster. Let's see. Bjornik has declared on Obertroll. Well, they're going to fall into civil war in a minute. Hopefully we're able to do something. And there's that. There is that. So we're going to have to just declare immediately. And he can be a general because I don't care. Ooh, 1-2. That's a little better than normal. Great job. My boats can come out here. Please kill them. Very good. Good. Go onto their land. I want to see that. That's very nice, actually. I'm going to have all of my horses come over here. And then I think I need to have all those guys there. So the kobolds are a real pain to actually siege down because they have this right here. Kobold traps, which gives attrition for enemies +1 and defensiveness plus a lot. So they're going to be a real pain to deal with. Hopefully Goed will love me soon. And then I do have an extra diplomat, so I'm going to start improving with my trade league. Let's start with Cold Market. Because one of my missions, I do need them to actually like me. So the gnome's on my land? Yes, it is. Very cool. So I don't need all these guys here. It's on my siege? Good. I'll leave it like that then. Hey, there's my other heavy. Very good. And you should be done any minute now. Good. Let's have you go patrol my land. And we're going to be taking loans, because that's just how this works. This is all gone. The Aging Rudder. Taylor Icewind is old, even for an elf. His long reign over Celmaldor will soon come to an end. When he was first elected to office, the city was in dire straits, and many feared that it would completely shrink to obscurity or subjugation. For all his time as Prince-elect, Taylor has carefully steered his realm away from disaster. He succeeded, and Celmaldor was spared from ruin, yet where he sees caution, many see cowardice and stagnation. While the city still stands, it also has done little to reclaim its old glories, or to forge a new future. As Taylor considers the final years of his reign, and how he wants to be remembered, he has to make a final decision, weighing the success his city needs against the ruin it needs to avoid. So this one is the one that I'm going for. It gives him an extra military point, getting him up to a grand total of 1 military. Yeah. Or I could have aggressive expansion until he dies. Yeah, that's not worth anything. Because I'm getting rid of him as fast as I can. I want him gone. I do not like him. Anyway, we have a guy that can actually do sieging. So we're going to send one of you. Go grab that. Yeah, go siege it down. Can we siege trips on this? No. Don't really care either. We're going to grab this one first. Yeah. We got loans. I don't really care. Foreign plots. Ooh, free money. Okay. Oh, I do need stability first. I forgot about that one. 105 because lack of attrition. Should have just done that a minute ago, shouldn't I? Oh, well. There's that first one. Very good. Come over here. Yeah, please kill their fleet. Thank you. And explosion at Ixalbia. Our men have pushed their way into the Cobalt traps, overcoming all defenses. We've suffered flamethrowers, drakes, acid, crossbows, cannons, pitfalls, and more. But finally, after everything, we have taken Ixalbia. There's only one problem. The kobolds have destroyed the province's traps before we could get to use them. The entirety of the province's defenses have gone up in flames. We shall not be able to commandeer their madness. But did we really want to in the first place? Yeah, they lose the traps and all fort buildings. Okay. Thicker than water, I don't really care. I suppose we're going to lose some more tradition. Because I need those points as very badly. Kill other boats, very good. Yeah, go deal with them. I'm going to just take all this stuff. You? No, take this one off. Don't need that anymore. I would like all of your land and give me some money. No, they still think they can do something. Think again. Agenda of the diet. Oh, this is what we were doing. Let's see. What does the clergy want? They want stab 3. I can just pass that one off. Deem's Crown like me at 50. That gives me 15 loyalty. That's not really much. Celmaldor base production 10. Give me 20 crowns. Not bad. I need 1 mercenary before I go out of peace. No. And the mages want Bayvicmen to have a spy network. I could probably do that one, I think. Merchant Guild is the best one right now, though. Kobold sabotage recruitment in D-Land. Lately, kobold bands in D-Land have been sabotaging local recruitment of the administration. the administration is doing, taking the chance while we are busy with our war with Greenscale to cause havoc. The nobility are especially unpleased with our inability to react instantly to this problem, but we could possibly make up for it by acting quickly and punishing these traitors. Tradition and the kobolds are oppressed. Lose 300 men, that's too many. Lose 300 men there also, that's also too many. That's really nothing, that's fine. Lose less men, they're fine. Anyway, this needs 2 clicks. That's a lot of points, but okay, that's fine. That'll do. Yeah, let me go fight their boats. There we go. Ooh, I got some boats. Nice. Yeah, come on back to Celmaldor. I would like all of your stuff and your 30 crowns. Thank you. Very nice. Let's get these cored. And we're immediately going to do this mission. Defend our inlet. In this age of decline, raids from monsters and reavers plague the commercial lanes of the Sea of Storms. We can't let it stand as it is, but we lack the position to immediately deal with those threats. By striking at the Greenscale clan at our border, we may at least end the threat of kobold incursion on the city of Dealand and reavings through the Maul River Inlet. Then, in time, we can use these new standing grounds to block the reavers their pass out of the Giant's Grave Sea, and hopefully also return our rule to the gnomish Storm Isles. Very nice. Permanent claim on Storm Isles, Frost Bridges, and the 3 provinces there, and Storm Coast. Okay. Get local defensiveness and block slave raids, which is very nice. And Cannor gains some trade power for a little bit. Very nice. Now, how are you guys doing? Badly. Good. I like to see that, because we are ready to go and kill them. First, would you be my friend? They would be my friend. I love it. Thank you. Have my back, please. Yeah, we're going to be using all of our time to suck up to them. Kobolds flee towards the caverns. Caravans of kobolds, pulled by heavy drakes, wagons packed with wool and shiny trinkets all across Dealand. Kobolds leave for the interior. After years of enduring our rule of us seizing kobolds' lands, displacing their peasants, and instituting Celmaldorian administrations, the locals have had enough. They have taken their belongings and their wealth and have begun a great migration into the Dragon's Spine caverns. The kobolds depart from the surface towards the place they think they can still defend. Most of our local settlers have begun celebrating, seizing every piece of kobold property they can find in the aftermath of the migration. Some, though, hesitate as they watch riches flow past our borders. They claim that there are 2 ways by which we could stop the migration. We either integrate the kobolds, or we destroy their safe haven in the Dragon Depths. Otherwise, they might just keep leaving. For now, though, this means more homes for our settlers, more land for our farmers, and the less pesky reptilians to deal with. Who are we to complain about one less trapped burrow to watch out for? So we lose 1 development. Hopefully only 1 development. Those 1 of 3. Yeah, it is only 1 of 3. And then Bluescale gets something going on. We lost a production. That's okay. Anyway, we're about to get ready to just completely annihilate these guys. Let's see. We got 2 of these. Definitely taking those. Protect Trade and Serpent's Head. And I should be able to just take these guys on. Yeah, I can honestly just take that as the thing. I'm going to wait till I get my claim. Are you in your war still? No, they're only in their war against Obertroll. Okay. Yeah, everyone hates me now. That's fine. We're just going to go immediately grab these. Because I can just take these islands and hold them. Let's go for that one. Yeah, we're just going to take those islands and hold them. They can't do anything. They can't do anything about it. They're fine. Yeah, we got heavies. You're fine. Bye-bye. Nice. That'll help. Very nice. Gonna have you on that, and you on that. And we're just gonna hold it, because... Alright, you are a silly goose. I'm gonna have you do all that and stay attached to me. Yeah, because that army's dead. Stay over here. Kill their boats. Thank you. Great job. 4% on that Carrick. Oh, he stole a Carrick, it looks like. I'm going to have repair damage fleets. And you're going to go do that. You silly goose. What are you doing? I told you to go over here. Why are you trying to do that every time? Stop dying. Noble's Legacy of Mawdok. I don't really care. Claim on Igard. I don't care. That's my vassal. Yeah, trade with neighbor. That's fine. Serpent Guard can like me more. They're fine. Let's improve with you. Why aren't you currying favors? You should be. That's what I need to do. Yeah, suck up to them as much as you can, and I want to improve over here. Dude, stop. Favored by the gods Castellus. So normally you can become an emulet. We're not going to because I don't want to. We're not doing that. Silver-tongued Ice. Shrewd negotiators and successful merchants, Icewind Clan has recently secured a deal with foreign authorities that would greatly increase our economic influence in one of the trade nodes. Should we accept, it would no doubt increase Icewind influence, but the rewards reaped may justify an increase in their standing. Definitely. In Serpent Head, or they lose 10 influence. I think I need them to actually have more influence. Is Icewind? One of these is, let's see. Maybe? Not that one. It's one of these. That's fine. I'll just take it. I'll take the extra money. Icewind is in charge. Financial. Yeah, sure. You can have your influence. I have no money anyway. I don't care. Very good. Cold market. No, go help them over there. It's over here. Let's see. Who's my other one? This one is mine. Yeah, please die. And how much army is left? Oh, they got an army somewhere. They're up there. They're dealing with the trolls. Very nice. They're declaring on red scale. That's fine. We're gonna actually... Ooh, I don't have any military points. I don't think that's worth it. Question is, are they going to do anything? I doubt it. I think we're fine. Rich get richer. Yeah, I'll take the corruption. That's fine. I think we're fine. I don't think they're going to risk it. Yeah, I don't think they're going for it. Can you stop? Lord. I'm sorry, what is this? Who else are you at war with? Oh no, Cyadet declared independence. Oh no, look at that. Thank you, Cyadet. That's very helpful, actually. Very nice. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like you guys are ready to actually... Looks like you're ready for that. Let's bring this fleet over here. Just go block them off. Haha. Lost your allies. Anyway, are you ready? No? We'll just wait on it. Well, it's a good thing you're over here, huh? Please kill them. Good timing. Go get them. Learnings of an Elder. I need those mill points really bad. Am I gonna kill them? I don't have the manpower for it. That's fine. I'll just take all their stuff. It's on that one. Yes, it is. But we're actually fine. We can just take all those at once. Kill all their boats. You deserve it. You, give me your money. More? Well, if you insist. Let's see. Very nice. All right. And give me... There we go. That's what I wanted. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, no diplomats. Right. Yeah, I'll make it. Thank you for all your money, Scaldosa. I appreciate your... I appreciate it. Go right here. Black flag. Perfect. Come over here. You guys have done well. You may come down. How are we doing on fleet limit? Way over. Cool. We're going to sell these galleys then. Let's see. Then Bjarnrek, I definitely want all of those. Do I want that? I wouldn't be able to hold it, so I'm going to say no. I'm just going to take the frost bridges for now. I can take a pillage. I don't want a pillage. I'll take that. And yeah, that sounds reasonable. Actually, why'd they only take... That's interesting. I think I want a less long truce. I think I just want this in their money. How much war ups are they going to have? Not much. I'll just take that for now, then. I'll take the money. Very nice. You can turn off. Very nice. Let's grab those court up. Very good. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. That's a pretty good start. I'll take that. You guys get to be full quarters. Congratulations. Absolutely worthless land, but I'll take it. Loans. How many loans do we have? Well, that's better. You don't need to be on. Let's see. Regular fleet. I'm gonna... Not those. Let's get some cogs. See, Gwed somehow doesn't have a single coastline. We'll start selling with these guys. Let's see what we got. Sell ship. Where's sell ship? There it is. Do you want galleys? No. Give me 10 crowns for that. How about you? Give me 30 crowns for that one. That's pretty reasonable, actually. You can have my... Those. Are you guys repaired? You're not, so I'm going to hold off on you. We are, however, going to... Army maintenance down on those. Hey, look at that. Making money. That's rare. Renaissance has spawned. Very cool. Let's see. Where did Renaissance spawn? Renaissance spawned in Silverforge. Yeah, that couldn't have happened in my last series, huh? No, that's okay. Sure game. Sure game. We're having a fun time here, I guess. Let's see. Last one is going to be Aelantir. Would you like some boats? Ship's damage is only -1. Let's split these guys up into 3 fleets. You want a galley? No. How about you? No. How about you? Give me 10 crowns for it. That's not bad. Gotta wait a little bit on you. Influenza. I'm not spending the admin points. They can be sad. Oh, what is this? You kicked them out of your trade league just for that? Really, dude? They're in their own trade league now. Of course they are. Great. That's actually really bad for me. Anyway, we're gonna sell you a boat. Then I'm gonna start spying on... Actually, let's see if I can sell you a boat first. No. They'll take it for free. They don't have any money. I don't think I can sell you anything because I don't have anything in your range. Who else is there? Blue Scale. Do you care? I don't see their capital. There you go. You want a boat? Do any of you guys not hate me? No. You all absolutely despise me. Reekerhaven actually doesn't. Yes. Nice. Let's put these guys together, see if they'll grab both of them. Nice. Get those out of here. I don't need so many boats because I got heavies. We're good. Okay, that's actually going really well. Wonderful. Now I could see some land. Honestly, probably should. Let's grab a diet. Let's see. What do you want? Stab 3. Main power 6 in D-Land. I could develop D-Land, but honestly, not really. Reaver Coast, I need 65% trade power. You want D-Land autonomy higher. Ooh, I do like that one. We're going to do that one because that means we can actually develop there. Grab that. actually pretty good. If I put you on this, it should actually be doable. Yeah, that's doable. Alright, I'm gonna put you on autonomous. Do it yourself. You'll be fine. Yeah, here's the thing. I kind of don't want to pay for them. Yeah. Next, I definitely want to take over Adshaw. Restoration of Union on Estalon, good for them. Free trade? No, give them mercantilism, thanks. Yeah, here's the problem. We have no points at all. I do need, for this one, a diplomatic advisor that's not a spy master. So I do need one of them. Trade efficiency, sounds good. And I do have a little extra money, so let's grab a military advisor, because we're going to be so far behind. Manpower is going to do absolutely nothing. Land maintenance will actually do something at least. We just have so little manpower that it's going to do nothing. Minor human landholders demand autonomy. Humans are creatures of great ambition, and it is indeed true that most of the world is or has been under their control at least one point in time. Some minor landholders in the province of Celmaldor are demanding more autonomy for the territories under their control. Some of our advisors are telling us to accept this request, since it will bind the humans of this country all the closer to us. Others, balking at the loss of control and tax revenue this will likely entail, are advising us to either do nothing or to expropriate their land before they can become too powerful for us to handle. Let's see, is this in Celmaldor itself? Local taxes goes down. It's the capital. It's not going to do anything else. I'll take it. Sure. Or spend money or get some money and confiscate their lands. Nah. It's fine. There's no actual autonomy here. It's fine. This province is really good to develop. I think I probably should. Because I have that minus 10 dev cost from this for 10 years. That's not bad. I think I should. I think that's probably the best bet to actually develop this a bit. And that's all my points. I think I should get another advisor. Ooh, that would have been nice. Wasn't thinking about it. Oh well. Obertroll has rivaled me. Obertroll, I don't think about you. Why does everyone hate me? Oh my god. Look at them, they're alive. That's so silly. Losing a little bit of money, that's okay. Let's grab that. Now, who are you allied to? What a silly alliance that is. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, right. So the first thing we have is the reform, is the prince-elect. The Republic of Celmaldor commonly elects its prince or princess among the most prominent clans of its cities. Despite the power of the clans, most elections also have a popular candidate of no clan affiliation, usually representing the human power holders of the Republic in their policy. Very nice. Because I need to be Celmaldor for that one. Otherwise, I can grab a couple of these. I think political dynasties, random candidate bonus is not bad. Let's see, meritocratic rule, it's okay. Merchants do not need more influence. Nobles could be. Manpower is not going to do anything. Religious values, an extra missionary, I don't really care. What about this one? Political dynasty is probably the best one, simply because it's random candidate bonus. So I'm not keeping this dude around. And since we're elves, our voting time is, we have really long terms. Don't need to spy on you anymore, do I? Anyway, that should probably do it. You need a little more love. You're good. You're good. You're good. Is there any reason you're not? No, I think it's just cold market again. They're very cold and frigid, huh? Yeah, that should do it. There we go. The Silver League. The symbol of Celmaldor is a silver chain connected by the bite of two serpentine heads. It serves, too, as a seal of our trade league. the chain is made of many links representing the smaller cities whose commerce we connect into one united force. The unity and goodwill of our alliance has grown lesser in recent years, so it would make sense that we spread some diplomatic favor around in order to reinvigorate our constituent members. Very nice. Unlocks the ability to purchase buildings from our trade league members. Yeah, and they all like me more and gain more trust, which is good. Let's see. This one, I need those to be my cores, which we're working on it. And then Great Wood Timber, I need... Yeah, not owned by me or... Well, I think we should be able to do this with Gwed's help. Yes. Crosswell, are you part of a trade league? No. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to stop improving with these two. We're going to move our army over here. We're going after Adshaw. I think it's time. Time to go after Adshaw. Actually, I should probably build up to my force limit. I really can't. Maybe even the army out a little bit. I got the money for it. Grab a few extra guys. And I do want to keep spying on these guys, actually. These guys are mad. Maybe we should wait on that. Let's wait on this one. Let's see, which province are they going after? That's those two. 5, 6, all right. There they are. All right, very nice. There they are. Let's get them full cord. And we're going to do control the tolls. Any trade league despises pirates, ours included. The problem is there are quite a lot of pirates in Garudia because of their local customs of raised status in society being derived from heroism, which in turn is proven through bringing back battle-won wealth from abroad. Then there's also the religion, which celebrates those heroes in song, spread out to everybody in the population. The two traditions combine together into a veritable pirate-growing plantation. Their soldiers are, while admittedly good, no match for a good elven captain's centuries of experience, and thus we can defeat them with enough effort. Should we arrest their beloved frost bridges from them as well, thus controlling enough of the Serpent's Head trade to force customers away from their trading havens and stolen goods, we can put their reaving practices in a noose, at least on this side of the passes. Very nice. They get coastal raiding range down. All of you. You all suck. And curtail the clans. The ruling clan has 65 influence. That's what it is. These are Icewind. They need to have 65 influence. I'm not spending points on that. And gnomes. I'll deal with the gnomes at some point. I do, however, would like to keep developing this when I can. Maybe one more of those. We can grab that up. I'd like to get Renaissance there. It's currently my biggest city. And it gives me how much manpower? A lot of sailors. Where's my manpower? 2,000 manpower. I get 100 a month still. That's okay. Anyway, let's get this on the road. Come on. There we go. Oh, you need to stop. Yeah, we're going to do that war in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time.